Number 5, Corey Lockenay, receiver.
Number 1, Grant Perry, receiver and DB.
Number 12, Alex Malzone, junior, quarterback.
Alex, talk about what you were able to get out of today in 2024. This big pass you had today with these two.
I know I had great receivers going to the game. Offensive line played great. They blitz a lot, but our offensive line picked them up. And obviously, our receivers stepped up, made some big plays, and I was able to spread the ball around, which obviously it worked. Had a great day offensively, and definitely led our team to victory with the offense.
Alex, talk about what the victory means to you. First year, it's your team this year. All you, what does it mean to you to lead this team?
It feels great. Coach Ricas's last year, we knew back-to-back state championships coming into this, and to get him a third one would mean a lot to us, mean a lot to him, and especially to go undefeated, get that Catholic League championship, and get that state championship. It's just a great feeling, sending it out like that. Great coach, great man, best coach I've ever had. Means a lot.
For all the players, I mean, a lot of people are saying, you know, this is a team of destiny. Talk about how much you guys kind of felt that leading up to this game today.
Well, we prepared all week, and we knew this was a big task. We knew Muskegon was going to come out and do really good, and they wanted to end our season and send us on a low note, and we just came out and we pushed through it.
Corey, can you talk about just coming off, you missed 3 games this year, and ever since you've been back, it's been like, gangbusters. Talk about that and then what you did there in the Avon.
Yeah, I got hurt like midway through the season, and I had to come back, prove myself again, start from the bottom, and Alex puts the ball where it needs to be. I make plays, and it's a great chemistry, you know.
Coach, what does this mean? What does this 3-year run mean for your legacy, and how do you feel about where you're leaving the team? How do the shape that you're leaving the team in right now?
I think we're in good shape. These 2 young men are coming back, and we've got a few others that are coming back, which is a good nucleus. We have a very good junior varsity football team, and we got quite a few good ball players that will be on the team next year. I just, this is really something. My wife never comes to games. She used to come, but she'd be so nervous that she would beat everybody up next to her. And so today she came with my daughter, who flew in from Omaha, and it was nice to see. It was nice for her to see us play and have a great victory. So I can't wait to see her.
Coach, the first time you got a perfect season in 30 years, does it mean something extra special to go out with the best season you've had in 30 years? And that team had a lot of future NFL players.
Yes, it is. It's I can't believe it. I hoped for one. I believe we had a couple of them before, in 74 and 77. In 77, we had no players that got a scholarship to a Division I school, and I called them my termites because there was so little. But there's good things about every team that I've had, and it was just a great year, a great 3 years. I don't know if very many coaches can win a state championship 3 years in a row. I mean, that's awesome. You know? I learned that word from my kids. Hey, coach, you're awesome. I said, what was that?
Coach, so many great teams and great players over your career, more high points than low points. Do you feel like you're really leaving at the highest point of your career?
I think so. I wish I was young enough to coach some more. You see, when you love something so much, it's very difficult to leave. You know what I'm talking about? I think all of you know what I'm talking about. And so I'm going to still love football. It's done a lot for me. It's given me a scholarship to Michigan State, and I enjoyed being an athlete. Sports has been very good to me, and I've learned so much at Michigan State when we had a 28-game winning streak. And Piggy Munn and Duffy Doherty were my coaches, and they taught me so much. You know, I quote some of their quotes, you know, that they, gave their teams. The difference between good and great is a little extra effort. Biggie Munn used to say that almost every day when we went to practice. My old high school coach, Art Carty, he was a great All-American basketball player at Elma College. He taught me things that have stuck with me all my life, like do it better than it's ever been done before. On my game plan, I thought of my old coach, and I have his saying, and I'm just transmitting his saying. I've learned from others, and I'm trying to, tell my boys what kind of a meaning that is, doing things better. They understand it, and I hope that they can use some of those quotes when they live their lives as they grow older.
Coach, I was wondering, when you're out there on the field and taking pictures with your team, one last time on a football game, field after game, do the emotions of all the 57 years go through there? Has it hit you yet that this is it?
It's hit me throughout the whole season. When I go home every night, I couldn't believe that this was going to be my last year. And I tried not to think of it. Football kept me busy. But it's here. It's time for someone else to take over. And I'd like to mention my coaching staff. When you got good players, you're going to do a lot of winning. And I had a great coaching staff, from the defensive staff and offensive staff. 5 of those guys on the varsity played for me. And so I respect them and they respect me, and we were all together as a family. I think I see a couple of them back there. Mark Goebel and Patty Lynch, Boston College, Michigan State. Great coaches. The kids really cared about them, and they did an outstanding job coaching my boys. So I hate to take all the credit, but they coached. They did most of the coaching. I did most of the yelling. I did most of the, hey guys, what are you doing? You're loafing. And that was my job. Their job was to prepare the team, and they did a fantastic job. So when you have a good coaching staff, things like that happen.
Coach, talk about your defensive performance, how they pretty much shut Muskegon down after that first quarter where he gave up 14 points.
Yeah, it was kind of that first half. We scored, they scored. We scored, they scored. I don't know what was going on. We had a tremendous defensive unit out there, and they settled down. We made adjustments at halftime, and we did a pretty good job. That last touchdown, it was a gift, I think. We had our second kids in there. He'll remember it. I'm not going to mention the defensive back, but he'll remember that guy catching the ball over his head, for the rest of his life. But that's okay. We won the game. We played as many people as we could, and that's what it's all about. That's what high school football is all about.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you.